Hey y'all, so I have not done a makeup tutorial in a long time, much less a full makeup tutorial. So we're gonna do a full makeup tutorial today while I get ready. I've gotta get ready anyway, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so I've got my primer, and all I've got on my face is my skincare right now. I don't have any makeup on yet. So, and I am actually doing a new thing with my skincare. Of course, still my same Mary Kay products. But we're doing this thing called Skin Boost Camp. And I am doing it, and I started today. And I'm very excited. Okay, so this is primer that I'm putting on. So you can kind of see how it takes the shine off of your face, you know? And I love that. But it also helps, I get my hair in it. It also helps your makeup stay on. And then if you're anything like me and have very oily skin, I can have oily and dry skin, but I do have very oily skin most times. So it is very good for that. Okay, so I mixed two colors together, Ivory W150 and Ivory N160. So what I do is I just do with my foundation brush. Super complicated, you know. Okay. So now I'm going to take my big foundation brush. All my brushes, all my products are Mary Kay. Yeah. And y'all, my brushes probably look so rough, but I promise that they're not like disgusting, dirty. Get beat up. So you use them all the time. And I do have some lip balm on because y'all, it is freezing cold and my lips get so chapped. So that is why I've got lip balm on, so that maybe my lips won't get as chapped today. They didn't get too bad chapped yesterday, so hoping that little groundhog does whatever he needs to do tomorrow. It is February 1st today. And I'm hoping that little groundhog guy sees whatever he needs to see for us to have an early spring. And I'm over it. I like fall and winter, but I am a spring and summer girl. I'm specifically a summer girly because I was born in the summer. I love to spend time with all my little cousins in the summer. And the summer's just a good time, you know? Not that winter's a bad time, but I'm just saying. It is my favorite. I see it. Do y'all ever get a fuzz on you when you're doing your makeup? I know I'm not on. Okay, so I know it's not perfectly blended yet, but we're going to go in with our concealer and under eye corrector. This is our new concealer under eye corrector. I wear light peach under eye corrector and light 2 concealer. And so what I do is I squeeze these out. And y'all, I know they look like a tiny tube. And that's what I first thought when I was like, y'all, this is so small. It lasts, I'm telling you. Because when I wear my makeup, I'm going to show you how much I put out of both of them. This is how much I do of both. And they lasted me for months, like 2 or 3 months. And I'm like, what? And those don't last that long. So anyway, so I'm just taking my little tiny itty bitty beauty blender, and that's what I put it on with. So I go in. Now I go in up under my eyes. And then so I'll just let you watch. So I take what's up under my eye and I blend it out, and then we come on top of my eye and blend that out. See? Much better. Same thing over here. And then sometimes I do add some to the top, but since I've got a good amount on the bottom today, I'm just gonna blend it up in the top here on my eyelid. Okay. So now I did see this girl saying that, oh, you don't need to bring your concealer down. Well, for me, I just tell you, I said, do what you feel like you need to do. So if you have problem areas that you want to cover up, like me with my redness, do it. And my nose always stays red because I'm always So I just do like a little extra layer and do the concealer and Undereye corrector mix on the nose too, just so that I get a little extra coverage. And then I do it on my chin. I get a little extra coverage there too. My chin does turn red, so I'm just touching my chin too. And then y'all can see this little redness I got showing through. And so yeah, so I feel like my redness is a little worse than it normally is today. Probably I was like sick this past week, so sometimes when I'm sick it'll turn red. I'm just kind of adding whatever's on my sponge right here to kind of make that a little bit brighter right there. Okay, and then if I see any areas that I need to blend out, like right here by my mouth, I just take the sponge and go around my mouth like that, so it doesn't really have anything left on it, and I'll kind of blend. I'm a little bit weird. I'll kind of blend out. So let me put this brush up. So what I do is I get all my brushes out and put them on the counter, and then as I go, I put them up so I know what step I'm on. Because I am terrible and I cannot ever remember what step I'm on. It's like another fuzzy. Okay, got it. There's a bunch of fuzzies today. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my other foundation brush and literally just start doing this, blending out my jawline. Because I hate to see people that have like not blended this out. You gotta blend it a little bit, especially when you get right back here by your ears. Make sure that's all good and blended. Okay. Alright. Now we're going in translucent powder. So, and it comes in like a little sifter thing. Most powders do, I think. But I don't know. I don't use all the other powders. I just use this one. I have used the other ones from Mary Kay though. They're good. This one is just my favorite. So I take this fluffy brush. Now this one is not a Mary Kay brush. We do have one like this, but I use it for something else. So these two brushes are the same thing basically, but this one I use for contour on my nose. So you'll see that here in a little bit. But this one is a Lori Hall brush. Y'all, I'm sure you can hear my cat. He has already been in this morning. He has already ate, done what he wants to do, run around the house, and then I put him back in the basement since it's so cold. Because especially when it's cold outside, I try to let him sleep in the basement, which he generally sleeps in the basement most nights. But now he's up here at the door hollering because he wants back inside. And I'm like, sir, I do not have. He's sitting around you then. So I'm just taking my powder brush, and just kind of puffing it on first. That's what I usually do. Okay. And then, after I do that, look crazy, then I go through and brush it around and do like this. Every time I start doing my makeup on camera, I swear, my nose starts to run. It never fails. I'll be back when he pulls the video so I can take care of this. BRB. Okay, we're back now. Alright, now we're still blending out our powder. And I just kind of dust it everywhere. Okay. So, I swear, anytime I'm trying to do a makeup video, my eyes will start watering, my nose starts running. I'm just like, anyway, okay, so I'm going in with some primer. We do not have primer anymore, but I ordered some for myself. So, but, you can use, I cannot remember the name of it now, but it is one of our eyeshadow sticks that you can kind of use for a primer if you need it. But maybe we'll come out with a primer again. I don't, but a lot of people use concealer. The concealer is primer, and that works good too. That's not my makeup routine. Okay, so I'm gonna go through with my little spoolie on my long brush and just brush my eyebrows. They look absolutely crazy right now, but I promise that they're gonna look good. Or, you know, they're gonna look okay. I can't promise they're gonna look good, but they're gonna look okay after this. So I've got our little brow kit. Let me open it up so y'all can see it better. It's a mess, but this is the brunette one, and it is a cute little brow kit. Sorry, I'm getting messages on the, oh my gosh. Anyway, and it's got a spoolie and an applicator, and then it's got the little pomade and the eyebrow powder, like eyeshadow look, and then this white eyeshadow to put up under your brows when you get done. So I actually did a whole tutorial on just brows one day, and so yeah. So I just outline with the little pomade stuff. Just kind of outline. Get a little bit more on there. I outline the brow. Still looks crazy though. Okay, now I'll do this side. Sorry, I can't talk too much. Mess it up. And then we got one still looks crazy. I know. Nice and crazy still. We're getting there. Got an outline. Right now I'm gonna go in with the powder. And this little brush is two-sided, so I use one side for the little pomade stuff, the other side for the powder stuff. So now we're gonna go in and fill it in with the powder. And I use a good amount of powder to fill it in. And you know, you can use as much or as little as you want. This was a limited edition thing. I just really like this eyebrow stuff, but I absolutely love our eyebrow tint. It's like a little baby mascara wand, and it's got like a little bit of color on it, and it just gives you some color, and it helps volumizing, but it also helps if you, I have enough volume on mine, but it's helping you to get some what is the word, control. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. So it kind of lays them down a little bit so they're not crazy looking. So yeah. Okay. So now we need one more spot and then we'll be done with brows. It does take me a few minutes to do brows because I do spend a lot of time on it. And I know I look completely crazy right now until I get my eye makeup on. And then I won't look as crazy. Okay, then we'll take a fluffy powder or a fluffy eyeshadow brush and go in the white that I showed you. And just go right up under it like that. Just to kind of clean that up a little bit. So see, it just kind of cleans it up a little bit. You know. So, and my eyebrows are, you know, second cousins 15 times removed. You know, so they're not going to be perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take our little spoolie inside of the little eyebrow kit and brush it out on both sides. And I have used the blonde kit when my hair was lighter, but now that my hair is darker, I use the darker one. Yeah, that's as good as they're going to match today. And I said, don't beat yourself up if they're not perfect and if they don't match perfectly, because 9 times out of 10, okay, now we're going to go into contour. And then I think I'm gonna start doing like a makeup, maybe like makeup videos for Valentine's Day since it's February. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Latte contour and load my brush up. I do love contour. And then I'm gonna go with my hairline and just really circle, 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 so you can blend that line out. Because you don't want to look crazy. Like, okay, did anybody see, who was it on the like red carpet a few months ago? Or I guess it was probably back in January. Longest month ever. My goodness. Anyway, so back in January, it was J-Lo, that's what it was. And she just had a line right in the middle of her forehead. I was like, girl. So anyway, okay, so we see how this is blended out. So you see, it's like darker up here, and it will look better once my hair's down. It won't be such a contrast. But we see it's a little bit darker up here, and then it kind of fades lighter and then into light. That's what you want. You don't want like a line. People and these lines sometimes. Like, I know, okay, I know we're trying to bring back 2016, and I'm here for it. But let's bring back 2016, but we also know how to blend our makeup. Like, let's do that. Because in 2016, me and my friends, we didn't do a very good job. That's what we looked like in 2016. That is not blended. This is blend. What is that? That's what I look like, y'all. But it's all good, you know. We gotta start somewhere. So let me show you how to blend. So I'm just taking my brush and I'm literally just going kind of up and then down a little bit, kind of doing kind of like a V shape. That's what I do for my face because I have a lot of face to work with. If you have a smaller face, you don't have to do as much as I do. Okay, so now, where's that little fluffy brush I just had? Okay, here's fluffy brush I was showing you. So I'm gonna get it loaded up, and then do a line, and then I'm just gonna blend back and forth. And that's why I tell people, I said the key to makeup is blending. That really is the key to it. I'm telling you. And it took me a long time. Not that my old makeup was terrible, but I mean, it just could have been better. And then if you want to, you can kind of just brush up a little bit to be right there. Because my glasses will cover some of this up, so because I wear glasses, and so I'll put them on after I get done so that y'all can kind of see if I remember. Okay, and then I dust a little bit down here too. Not much, just a tiny bit. Okay, now I don't know if you see my little mustache that's forming now that I've blended a ton. That's what our powder brush is for. Just wipe that off. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the same brush I did contour with. I wipe it off a little bit on my washcloth. If you don't have a makeup washcloth that looks absolutely destroyed, what are you doing? Like, alright, now we're going to go in with Shy Blush. So I'm going to load my brush up. And let me tell you what I love. I love some contour and blush, and I love some eyeliner and mascara. I'm telling you, that is what I love. That is my thing, and that is what I wear a lot of. So, I swear, ain't nobody texts me this morning until I turn this video on, and then everybody's like, hey, what's up, girl? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm just trying to do a makeup video. Just stop for a second, text you back, you know? Not that that's a bad thing. I really like hearing from people. Okay. There's my cat home. I love him. He's my little best friend, but he's crazy. And then I kind of blend it up like right here. And I don't know if y'all are seeing these things on TikTok, but have y'all been seeing the Zara Larsson? She's a singer, and she's doing all this like crazy makeup with gems and stuff. Love it. I'm loving it. So I want to do some of that. So okay, I'm taking the lightest shade of highlighter. I'm just gonna go right here, right above my blush, and I just do a little bit, and then I do whatever's left on my brush. Just one swipe down the nose, and I do just a couple sweeps up there. And whatever's left on the brush, I don't add extra because I don't want to look any shinier than I already am, but I do like a little bit of glow. We're not, you know, shiny like a disco ball glow. But anyway, okay. So now this is my normal palette of all my eyeshadows. We have gotten rid of a few eyeshadows, but then they're coming out with palettes more. Y'all, my nose is itching. I don't know why. Probably got another fuzz on it. There we go. Another fuzz. Let's wait this today. Okay. But we're coming out with seasonal palettes now versus having tons of eyeshadow. We do have like all your basic colors still, but we're coming out with seasonal palettes now, which are these two. So this one's got more. Let me just open them so y'all can see. So this one has got more of like the earthy tones, neutral kind of colors, and this other one has the more like fun pops of color, if you will, and like the purples and the pinks and that crayons and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with this one today. So what I'm going to do now is grab a brush and pop it all on destroy the washcloth. We'll wipe off a couple of these eyeshadow brushes, just because I mean, you know, I'm not the person that cleans my brushes every single day. So you know, sometimes there's gonna be a little eyeshadow left on, and that's all right. I do try to clean them periodically, but sometimes I don't get to. Y'all, hold the phone. If I don't drop stuff, it's not a makeup tutorial. And I'm back. There is literally like a whole hair on my face. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was like a whole long, and it was like a blonde hair. And I was like, I don't even know. Her hair from me earlier. I used to have blonde hair. If you haven't been here before, you never know. Anyway, okay, back to this. So I'm gonna go in with the brown. Anyway, what I was saying was about the Zara Larson thing. Is I want to do some of her makeup looks, with the gems and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that. And yes, I probably will wear them out and about. But why not? And I want to do like some Valentine's Day looks. And then I will probably wear something Valentine's Day today. I've already been wearing Valentine's Day stuff. If you don't know me in person and you're just watching this video, I absolutely love Valentine's Day. Like, I love pink, hearts. Now we've started adding bows. I love bows. I love all the things that are so girly and frou-frou. That is what I love. I don't really care about like the romantic side of things, because that's never really been my thing on Valentine's Day. I always just love it. This is when I buy stuff. This is when I buy clothes and stuff. You know, this is the best. Now that I look even crazier. So what I do is I just kind of pat it on it first and then kind of swipe it around. So if you pat it on, you have more control of where the color actually is. Okay, this stuff, these eyeshadows, I swear our eyeshadows are so good. Because they are so pigmented. I love it. Okay, so we'll go in with this like pinky purpley color right here. I'm taking this crease brush and I'm just kind of blending it right into the brown. Now this one you may get a little fallout on just because it's got like a lot of glitter in it, and I'm fine with it because it does just like, well, I'll show you how to get it off here in a second. That's why you want to put powder on your face. Or you can do your eyeshadow first, either way, but I just do it like this. This is how I do things most days. But you just take your powder brush and go over it. And it's gone. So yeah, that ain't right. Okay, now we got that ready. And a little bit more of this side. Reddish, like this pinky color. like right here on either side, like in the corners of your eyes. It helps you look more awake if you put like a brighter color there. And then I go up under my eyebrow bone right here. There's the daddy. And I just blend right here. Now I know this looks not very blended right now, but trust the process. Just trust the process, girly. I promise we'll get there. That's what I tell you. I said that's the biggest thing with makeup too, is like blending and trusting the process. Because like I'm telling you, when I watch makeup tutorials on like TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, whatever, I'm just like, girl, she looking crazy. Which I mean, I know, trust process. Alright, so this brush that I had a little pink, the pinkish color on, I'm gonna just kind of run it right here. And then the brush that I got in my hand right here, that I had the dark color on, we're just gonna kind of blend this dark color over a little bit. Because me, I have to wear, I feel like I need to wear my eyes a little darker, just because A, I like that, and B, I wear glasses, so a lot of my color gets lost. A lot of the shading gets lost when I put my glasses on. Okay, so now we have that kind of blended. Then I'm going to go back with the one with the highlighter on it, and whatever's left, I'm just going to kind of blend it again, just so we can blend out that line. So now we see how the line's nice from now to there. You know, nothing too crazy. Okay. So now, take my powder brush and just sweep it away. And I'm gonna run my powder brush all over my face right quick, just to kind of blend in my contour. And yeah, okay. So now, we're getting there. We getting there, y'all. Okay. So now, we put my little brushes up. And then I'm gonna come over here and let's pick out what eyeshadow or eyeliner. So I have a limited edition purple, and then I have my basic ones that we have all the time. And we've got brown, blue, and gray that I use on the bottom. But I'm going to go with the purple one today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under here. And I like it because it's like a dark purple, so it doesn't look like, oh, she got a neon purple eyeshadow on. Okay, so you got just a few seconds before it's going to start drying, because it kind of goes on a little creamy and then it'll start drying. So with this palette, I'm going to take this dark brown color, and it's kind of got like a purple undertone to it. And I put my brush in it and then I hit it. And then I'm going to go in here and just smudge it. And I usually on the bottom, I go about halfway. So see, your eyes still kind of open right here, but it gives, like, makes your lash line look a little thicker. And that's why I do my eyeliner on the top. I do it thinner on the inside, and then I go out and I usually do a wing. I love winged eyeliner. Every time I do winged eyeliner, I think of one of my friends from high school. She always has the best eyeliner. Always. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the next thing. And that will be eyeliner and mascara on the top. And of course the bottom lashes too. Okay. If you have stayed to watch this whole thing, thank you. Okay, so I use this eyeliner in the little jar. And it comes with its own little applicator, which we love that. Okay, so I load up my brush with a good little amount. And then I just come over here and start swiping. So, what kind of eyeliner do y'all like to use? That's a good question. And then I come over here and whatever's left on my brush, I just kind of put right here for now. Put pause on that side. do it a little smaller on the inside, and then I kind of go out and make it big. I made a mistake there. Oh well, we'll fix it. I don't want it too much, nothing too crazy. Pretty good. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm always making little mistakes or whatever with my makeup, so it ain't gonna be perfect, and that's alright. Okay, so now let me show y'all what I mean. And then I kind of try to blend it a little bit in my lash line too, just so it's not like crazy down over here. Okay, so y'all see what I mean? Like it's like thicker out here, thinner in here. And then I have like a little, I don't know, bump on my eyelid that kind of makes my eyeliner look a little janky. But that's okay, because I am not perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit more on, and then I'm going to go to this side. Now let's see if we can get this going. Do good with it. That's always so tricky, is to like get everything to match. Right, okay. So look at this, so far so good. Y'all, one day I sneezed and I swear I painted my whole face with eyeliner. It was so bad. I was like, oh my lord, I'm never gonna get anywhere. I was late to wherever I was going, but you know. Now see, they both look good, but this side just is my favorite. I always like the way this side looks best. Anybody else got a favorite side when they do their makeup and stuff? Like my hair is part of this side. This is my good side. I don't know though. I feel like this eyebrow behaves better. You know, can't have it all, I guess. Okay, let me put this up. Do is whatever's left in my lid and my powder, I kind of just go down on my neck, blend that out a little bit, and then I'm going to put my powder up, and then we are going to go in with mascara. Okay, so I use the Ultimate Mascara and the Fanorama Lash Love Mascara. So I'm going to show you how I use two different mascaras. And y'all know, oh girl, you're so extra. I know, I'm the extra. Okay. So, I go in with a few coats of this one. This is the Ultimate Mascara. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is so good. This one has been around for a long time. And it just, I don't know y'all, it is just good stuff. Like, look at that. Woo! She does definition, volume, she does a little of everything. So, Ultimate Mascara is your girl. Now, this Fanorama, you brush it on with the flat side, comb it out with the wavier side. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but anyway, there is a flat side and a wavy side. So, you comb it on with flat side, and then you comb it out with the wavy side, and it just kind of gives you a little extra definition. I believe the one I first used, the Ultimate, has been around for forever, as long as I can remember. This one came out, I think it was like 2020, I think, or maybe 2019. I can't remember. One of those two. Okay. Now, take the flat side and do my bottom lashes for whatever's left on the brush. And then I take this little, they have little fingers on the end, and I get up in here and do that. Now, alright. Pause please, let me do the other side. BRB. Okay, now I'm back. I've done both sides. And I love the length and definition both of these mascaras give. They are fabulous. So yeah, that is my completed look. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I would love to answer any of your questions. But yeah, that is my makeup look for today. And yeah, so we can honestly call this chocolate covered strawberries, the version of that. Yeah, we can do that. If the first Valentine's look of the season. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have a it's in the first, in the other one, but I have a Auburn Nude lip liner that I fill my lips in with, and then I have a gloss, fancy gloss, that I'm gonna put over it. So yeah, I will put a picture after this video, if I can remember, of my outfit and then the full makeup look after I get my hair and stuff done. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope that this helps. Feel free to skip around on the video and watch wherever you want to. Please like my little channel here on YouTube, and I'll probably post this other places too. So if you are not on YouTube, please go like my little YouTube channel. I don't have a ton of people, but I have a few. So I would love to grow that this year. Alright, y'all have a fabulous day. I am loving this look, y'all. Y'all have a fabulous day, and I will see y'all on the next makeup tutorial. Bye!